Hello, Sag, and welcome to Femacy Lighthouse. This is a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that info is in the description box below. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, that info is also in the description box below. I want to remind you, Saggy, that not all messages are going to resonate with each and every Sagittarius. For that, I want you to look into your sun, moon, and rising signs. Well, I just want to give you guys a little thought that I have in reference to one of my favorite Sagittarius people that I got to come across in my life. And his name was APOC the Beatsmith. And he was very important because he helped and assisted me in winning a major contest on a commercial radio station, Hot 93.7 in Connecticut. And because of his assistance, I became the first female ever to win the Unsigned Showdown, where I competed against 4 men. I became champion and got to perform at Toad's Place in New Haven. He is no longer with us, but October was his favorite month, and I have him in my prayers each and every time, and I just want to commemorate him in this October. All right, Saggy. I am also known as Femasis. I am a lyricist, an artist, a songwriter, a professional writer. I am into fashion. There's so many other talents that I have to offer you, but today is a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for all sun, moon, and rising signs. Let's get right into it. All right, Spirit, please let me know what's going on with Sag when it comes to love. What's going on? Spirit, please speak to me in reference to Sagittarius when it comes to love. What's going on with Sag? All right. Spirit, please speak to me about Sag. Spirit, what's going on with Sag for all sun, moon? Okay. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to the sign of Sagittarius. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to Sagittarius. Oh, that's too much. See, Sag, you got a lot to say here. But hold on. Energy all over the place. Look at that. All right, hold on. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to Sag. What's going on with Sag and love? What's going on with Sag? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, Sag. And you guys have been getting this a lot. Again, this is more Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. However, we are in Libra season, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you're dealing with a Libra, right? It could mean that we're in this season and we have a lot to learn from this Queen of Swords. Or you could be dealing with someone who has you under some pressure right now. Vice versa. I mean, in tarot, there is no gender. So you want to be able to exchange the roles as you wish here. The person that is challenging you, whether male or female, is piercing you in some way. And it's somewhat painful. It's not, the pain that you are experiencing with this person is not something that you are showing to everyone. but it's a pain that is absolutely felt. Probably when you are alone or getting ready to lay down before you go to sleep. Perhaps this person shows up in your dreams. They are in your thoughts. The sword signifies thoughts, and this queen, she can be fierce. She gives people reality checks. With her, it's all about checks and balances. Whether if this is a man or a female that you're dealing with, this person right here is being very clear at this time. Or if they're not being clear with you, they're looking for some sort of clarity. Or if that's not the case, then someone has you all in your thoughts, Sag. There's someone here who you have a lot of passion for. This is Sagittarius energy, the Knight of Wands. You want to rush towards someone. There's someone that is heavily on your mind. You can't stop thinking about this person. Even if you try to stop thinking about this person, it's a challenge to do so. We have the Two of Cups reversed, and there's a partnership or a business relationship, a friendship. Something went wrong in an interaction that you were having or had in the past, or it could have been something that happened last week, or again, these are predictions, so this is probably something that may happen in the future. This will resonate in whichever way you take it. As you saw, I shuffled the cards. These are the energies that came out. There is a union that is obviously in conflict here. Two people who obviously love each other, because when the Two of Cups is in the upright, they want to toast. But when it's reversed, things aren't going right. I'm seeing that you want to come out of this energy here. And again, like in your last reading, you felt stuck, and you were stuck in some place or somewhere about something. And now, and I feel even more for November and December, you're going to be coming out of that stuck energy. There's going to be something that takes place that allows you to free yourself. There's a reunion or a coming together with someone that happens, and it leaves you feeling relieved. There is a gathering, a business venture, a trip, a congregation. There is some sort of unity that takes place that is going to allow you to feel better, whether it be with the lover that you're with or with others. Sometimes we need our family members to help heal us. Sometimes we need our friends to help heal us from any traumas or difficult times we may be experiencing. And that's what's going to happen here for you, Sag. Reach out to your friends, reach out to the people who have good opinions and thoughtful advice for you. It'll make you feel better. Here you are, Sag. This is Sagittarius energy. You're all right, though. It doesn't matter what chaos surrounds you, what difficult relationships you're having. You don't let that get to you. Sag is still very optimistic, adventurous, and you continue to be open-minded, which is a good quality to have, and that keeps you healthy. You're holding back from someone. You have a lot to express, a lot to say. You don't give off how you really feel. You're good at the masquerade. You're good at going with the flow for right now because this is an overflow. So upright, all the love. You see the cup overflowing? This is a lot of emotion here, a lot of emotion. When it's reversed, then obviously you're trying to conceal the way that you feel. For whichever reason that is, Sag, you would know it better than I. I'm just picking up on the energy. However, the Ace of Cups in reversal isn't healthy. Holding back the way that you really feel is never healthy. Whether the person likes what you have to say or not, you have to be true to yourself. There's a connection that you feel has you binded. You feel binded to this person. You feel this is a bond that cannot be broken. It's a connection that's very difficult to separate yourself from. I absolutely get it. But that is what you keep telling yourself, Sag. That is what you keep repeating. You are able to break bondage if you repair your thought process, Sag. You feel like you've lost something. You'll never know what you've truly lost until time has given you the opportunity. Let tomorrow worry about itself. You're still doing good though, Sag. You know, you still have a lot of things in your life that fulfill you. Your family, your children, your job, your business criteria, your hobbies. There are other aspects of your life that fulfill you. Don't focus so much on what you don't have or what you can't attain for the moment. It feels very painful here with the Ten of Swords. But at the bottom of this card, it says that everything is going to be fine, Sag. This is only for right now. Everything that happens to us, we should really take as lessons and take what we can learn from, whatever it is that we're going through, and leave the rest behind. You had 3 other cards that came out. Again, this card came out in your last reading. Came out in your last reading also. And this is, obviously you see that this person is leaving. Right now, you may be feeling like you have no other choice but to just keep it moving. And that's fine. It's okay to feel your genuine ideas. If for right now you feel like you have to leave, get away, then at least you're being honest with yourself. At the end of the day, when you leave and go away, you still want to give and take with this person. You still watch this person. You always think about this person. The best advice that I can give you is to, again, know your sources. We can't make these decisions by ourselves sometimes. Sometimes we have to reach out. You can't isolate these thoughts. Reach out to the people who you know will satisfy that crave of compassion that you need. Who will allow you to understand your situation better, Sag? That is the person who you need to speak to about what is going on. Don't continue to suppress and oppress yourself. I wish you the best of luck. Again, I want to thank you, Sag, because you guys gave me my highest views for September. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.